A former consultant at the Darlington Memorial Hospital has helped to invent an award-winning state-of-the-art trolley to help resuscitate newborn babies.
At present, when babies are born, they need to be separated from their mothers if they need oxygen. Well, retired consultant David Hutchin has come up with a mobile trolley, which means babies and mothers no longer need to be apart. Andy Kerr explains.
The County Durham and Darlington NHS Trust is second only to the RVR Newcastle in terms of how many babies they deliver. More than 6,000 little bundles of joy enter the world here every year. When a baby is born, it takes a few seconds or even minutes for it to start breathing and functioning on its own in the outside world. Until it does, it still gets all of the blood and oxygen it needs from the mother. However, when a baby is in difficulty and needs specific resuscitation, it has to be taken to a special machine to do that, which gives nurses a dilemma.
At the moment, we have a decision to make as to whether we clamp and cut the cord or leave the baby attached to mother. Well, obviously, if the baby needed resuscitating, we would have to clamp and cut the cord and take the baby over to the resuscitator to begin resuscitation of the baby.
David Hutchin was a consultant at the hospital for 27 years. He retired 18 months ago, but has carried on working on what he calls the Basics Trolley. That stands for Bedside Assessment, Stabilisation and Initial Cardiorespiratory Support. We'll stick to basics for now, but there's nothing simplistic about this award-winning piece of equipment. Essentially, it mobilises the resuscitational unit so that the umbilical cord doesn't need to be cut in order for the babies to be given the extra help they need.
Lacking in blood volume is very serious for a newborn baby. And if it's also lacking in oxygen, it may well damage the baby's brain if it doesn't get sufficient oxygen or sufficient circulation. It is identical, but it is mobile, and we're not faced with a dilemma of clamping the cord or starting ventilating the baby. We can do both.
The designs have now reached the prototype stage, and this could be in hospitals helping our babies by next year. David says any profits from the unit will be put back into a medical charity. Andy Kerr reporting in Darlington.
Great idea. Now, the Sunderland Split Festival is only in its third year, but it's already attracting international headline acts.
This year